I've downloaded LibreOffice from cnetsdownload.com, downloading it by clicking on that download now. I use cnet.com because they test it spyware free, so they check for spyware and viruses before posting it. We're using version 3.4 and the price free, my favorite part. After installing LibreOffice or OpenOffice, very similar product, you'll have an icon on your desktop that says OpenOffice or LibreOffice in our case. Double clicking that opens up to give you the choice of which of the tools in Libre or OpenOffice you'd like. We are going to use Spreadsheet in this series of tutorials. So I will click on that and it opens it up. Now it looks just like we see when we open up an Excel spreadsheet. Now that we've got the spreadsheet open, let's look around the page and see what we have. At the top, we have our title bar. This shows us the current name, which we don't have anything saved yet, so it's just called Untitled, the default name. Below that, we have our menu bar. That's where we will have our commands and features. Below that, we have our toolbars, and then our formula bar, then our actual work area. And we'll go into all this later and it'll make more sense as we move along. So the work area is made up of rows, which are numeric, and columns, which have the letters in there. Where the rows and columns meet is a cell. When we left click on a cell, it makes that the active cell, and we can see that up here in the name box. If we right click on here, it shows us a little shortcut menu, which are commands that are available for this cell. If we do the same thing down here, we have tabs for multiple pages. And if we right click on the tab, we have a different shortcut menu showing different things because different options are available. Our active cell is C2. Now to move around the screen, when I hit enter, it takes me down one cell. If I use the tab, it takes me one cell to the right, shift tab, one cell to the left. The arrow keys, arrow up, arrow down, arrow right, arrow left, and if I hold them down, it goes continuously. If I use control arrow right, it takes me to the end. Now we'll see some differences when we have data up there. So, but for now, we know that control arrow down jumps us all the way down. What else do we have here? Page down and page up. That takes you one viewable page. If I use Alt page down and page up, it takes me to the left and right, just as the up and down did by themselves. If I use Control page down, it takes me to the next tab. As you see, we're in tab 2, now tab 3. Now I'm using page up to go to the left. So page down takes me to the right, Control page up takes me to the left. Now, one other thing we want to show is these scroll bars where we can go to the right and left and up and down. Control home takes us to the A1 cell. So now we've returned to A1.